Yo, 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 what's good, people? It's currently 4 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time, Friday, the 9th of February 2024. Welcome to another amazing episode of NFC Fridays. And today we'll be talking about the future of loyalty, going over a report by Reddit, Salesforce, Media Monks, and Polygon Labs. If you give me 1 second, let me just make sure that everything is streaming on the Tube Review. If you give me 1 second, let me just make sure. That means yes. Especially my co-founders. So okay, amazing. The YouTube is working. What's good, people? What's good, people? Hope all is well. Got Zane in the room, Devane in the room, Asif in the room. Got some people on YouTube, some people on the Twitter, some people on LinkedIn. Yeah, welcome to another amazing episode of NFT Fridays. Oh, oh God, I didn't mean to do that. 1 second. Go back, go back, go back. Right. We're back, we're back. Amazing. What I need to do is I need to share my screen. Like I said, today's episode will be covering the future of loyalty. For those that are unaware of who we are, Blockchain Sensei, we are a Black and Asian owned financial literacy and Web3 solutions company. And amongst doing loads of cool stuff, including but not limited to touring all around the UK at universities and institutions, doing super dope events and working with great people on great projects, we do 4 workshops a week for free. Yes, 4. It's not even 3. It's not even 3. It's now 4. Okay. So Mondays we do a show called The Game every single Monday, 8 p.m. till half 9. This is our legacy show. We've been doing this every single Monday, 8 p.m. till half 9 since summer 2020. Catch over 150 episodes out now on YouTube. This is mainly covering reports. We're looking at the macro views of the stocks and crypto market. Fridays is self-explanatory, NFT Fridays, talking about non-fungible tokens and digital assets, etc. We've been running this show since April 2022, so we'll be hitting our 100th episode very, very soon of NFT Fridays. And then Sundays is, technically speaking, where we do a chart show, looking at the markets, looking at trades and investments. We do that with BitBlonde. And finally, Wednesdays in person, we do a event called Create Tech, but you have to be a Manchester resident at a secret location. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. If you know any Manchester creatives, please refer them to Shuriken Sounds. But yeah, let's get it. So to join these free webinars, click the link in our bio. For everything and anything blockchain sensei, superjoy.com/blockchain sensei. This is basically where you'll find everything, including our dojo daily calls, subscription service where you can speak to me and Jay most days. We show you the behind the scenes of a real 6-figure portfolio and 5-figure trading account. This is where you click the link to our Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays webinars. 8 p.m. plus, free Telegram, free WhatsApp, free AI consultation. Guys, I literally don't know how we could help anymore. um, okay, sorry. Dude, I want to find someone else who helps as much as us. I just want to find them. If anybody knows anybody who's helping as frequently as we are, as diversified as we are, doing fundamentals, NFTs, technical analysis, and now a weekly in-person event. God, it's a lot. Well, yeah, we've never received funding to date. Self-funded. So I've self-funded my soul. Forget my money, my yeah. They Anyway, we appreciate everyone here, obviously, um, in this undervalued space. There's a quick disclaimer we need to do before getting started, so there's absolutely no confusion. You want to do this, or do you want me to do this? Or you gonna do back to back? Go on. Now, I'm not only a not financial advisor. I have no financial qualifications whatsoever, and I actually have never really worked in the financial sector per se. So that's how much of a non-financial advisor I am. That's very financial. Yeah, I'll share the report. 1 second. Stop sharing. This
This is highly relevant because I don't know if anybody's seen a thing called an Apple Vision Pro. Has anybody?
today, all over social media. Can you? Yeah, I'm not Samsung. No, but you know what? When the Solana phone comes, it might be bun Samsung. I like they made S8, S9, S10. You know what I mean? S12, S20, S21. I've been riding. I've been riding. Yeah. It's also a great shared emotional experience. Quick advert. Dojo subscribers who pulled up to a Trading Tuesdays, which is something that we're not obligated to do and don't promise to do on the subscription service, but it's a cheeky little addition that me and Jay do because me, Jay, and the homie Nash do features on Tuesdays. Mate, the emotion ran when me, Nash, Jay, and multiple subscribers and community members made money at the exact same time in one day, multiple times, three times. Imagine seeing like three wins. That was a very large shared emotional experience. It will be remembered forever by the participants. Yeah, sure. So you just go to Superjoy. So you go, first of all, superjoy.com/blockchain sensei is where you're going to find everything you need. This web, sorry? Yeah. And then the top link, so superjoy.com/blockchain sensei is our super link. And it's also the link in our IG bio. Literally here, the dojo daily calls. This is basically our subscription service. And depending on the tier, you can either speak to me and Jay every day or me, Jay every day, Mr. Harding a couple times a week, and you're in a private Telegram group. I do recommend the highest tier because that's where you're gonna get the most access. Um, oh, that's fun. Yeah, honestly, my friend, let me tell you this. £450 a week of value. That's £1,800 worth. Yeah, £1,800 for £125 a month. You can speak to Mr. Harding 3 times a week, which, if you paid one-on-one, would cost you £1,800 a month. On top of being able to speak to Mr. Harding 3 times a week, you have the option to speak to me and Jay 5 times a week, but there's 2 or 3 clashes, so you have to pick. But yeah, Do you want to search for the stats on your side? Yeah, because there's certain pages that are blank. Wait, not
Anyway, if you just go onto Google and search Disney Pinnacle.
you want me to share screen?
Yeah, yes, please.
One second.
Was going to do a whole episode on this, but let's just get it out of the way. Let's just drop this alpha to you.
Go on, give it. It's only available on the Apple Store, so it seems, but I don't. Link of what, sorry? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's do Q&A. Let's see what the people want. Oh, first two questions. Who wants to ask first? I'm gonna pick Alex. What are you saying, lad? Mr. Financial Navigator with the new content and that. Yo, yeah. Let me address why we will absolutely not be creating a cheaper price for an Asian market. Again, the freemium is absolutely outstanding. Don't know anybody in the world who's given out 3 hours of education a week across three different realms of crypto, technical. And yeah, yeah. So let me address what you said, and also let me make a public statement. We will never ever release a subscription service cheaper than £50 a month. I know you said you don't need to explain yourself, but this is the public announcement, right? The reason why is because first of all, again, nobody on planet Earth, to our awareness, gives out 3 free webinars a week across 3 triangle realms of cryptocurrency and finance, right? Technical, fundamental, and non-fungible tokens, with now an in-person event. And we also consistently throw in-person events. Every single university event that we've done for free. The Telegram is free, the WhatsApp is free. Second of all, right, people like myself, exactly. So it's information that's financially profitable, right? Furthermore, people like myself, my business partner Jay, we don't make money, as in the majority of our income comes from the markets, right? So we're not the kind of financial gurus online where we make our income through the subscription of sales. Even if I make no subscription money, I absolutely make a lot of money from the market. Most of my money doesn't come from selling courses. It comes from being an investor and trader, right? I can live by it. So I don't need more customers. In fact, we need people who can pay a slightly higher price and are willing to. So we've made ourselves hyper accessible, and there will never be a cheaper product than £50 a month. £50 a month is the lowest it's going to be in human history, and it's only ever going to go up. So we'll absolutely not cater towards anyone who can't afford that. And anyone who can't afford that's absolutely fine, because we give out free education. So, yeah, crypto boss. Let's talk about NFTs, man. What question you got? Sorry. Yes, please. So yeah. Let's go on the link, homie. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. So this is, for those that don't know, this is Alex Codlin, aka the financial navigator, a great friend of ours, great social media page. Don't invest unless you're prepared to lose all the money you invest. It's a high risk investment, and you should not expect to be protected. If something goes wrong, take 2 minutes to learn more. What is this? Engage, get reward, repeat, reward your passion. Welcome to Socios, where passion meets extraordinary rewards. 100 teams, one app. Okay, so football, digital assets. Kick off your journey. Get unprecedented access to the world's biggest teams on socios.com. Here's how to get started. Select the app, select your team. Download the socios.com app from Google Play or App Store, or Android or Apple. Sign up and select your favorite team. Cool. I am absolutely team agnostic, relatively not really to football. Show your passion, start engaging. Hold fan tokens in your wallet. Compete, vote, play, and earn loyalty points. Reward your passion, redeem experiences. Okay. All right. So if you're a football fan, this makes sense. If you're not into football, then it's going to be very difficult for you to navigate. I don't actually recommend that anybody who's not into a certain sport, whether it's basketball, like I'm not a sports guy, so I don't know much about NBA about the NBA. I want to personally buy a sports NFT or trade sports NFTs or sports tokens because I'm not informed and connected in this world. I can't see that they've got something to do with Chili's, which is basically a football token that I think Barcelona FC checked out. But yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. We're here. All right, Crypto Boss, what's up, bro?
Oh, I was just saying that, if you're not in the dojo, well, you know,
Use
oh
me.
wow,
Hell well.
oh wow. That's all I can say, bro. Not gonna say anything else, but oh wow. That's it.
No, yeah, the dojo is a great place. Any questions? Anything you want to share with regards to the world of NFTs?
No, I just want to share that was what literally what Mike Critical said. If you're not part of the dojo call, snooze you lose, and snooze you lose. I just want to say you guys are too generous. Like the amount of the information I've got, I mean, I can't say too much, but the stuff that Jay put out, the as part of the dojo call, like it's literally it's literally the money printing the machine, like, and for these guys to be charging £50 a month, they're actually very generous. They're not, in fact, in general, as a general, they're very generous. So if you guys are complaining that £50 a month is too much, but yeah, you can spend £50 a month on some dumb shit, dumb stuff, excuse my language, but maybe it's on some dumb stuff like on an unnecessary phone bill, or you want to spend £50 a month on entertainment. That's not really productive. That's not productive. That's just consuming. That's not. That's just really consuming. Like, then that's your life, innit? That's all I can say. But yeah, these guys are generous because from what I've researched, other guys charge mad money. Other guys charge thousands in the thousands for this kind of sauce. So yeah, that's all I can say.
Bro,
Really.
you didn't understand the concept. You didn't understand the context, first of all, bro. I talked about the Asian countries. You need to know the power of currency before speaking or putting something on anyone.
Oh no! We definitely understand the power of currency. We definitely understand the power of currency. I think everyone's just iterating that this is something that's very worth it. You know what I mean? But yeah, we appreciate all our viewers everywhere, 100%. Big ups to our partners, Voice of Crypto. I don't know if you know about our partners, but they're a big crypto media agency. They do really great content. We do a lot of stuff with them. Um, okay, so to do Keash, how you doing, man? We looking at the
I'm
NFT?
blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah, man. All is well, man. There's a few really interesting projects popping up at the moment. I'm quite hands-on in the space, so a few projects that I'm talking to that are doing some really incredible stuff. I'll be able to announce more once everything is live, I guess. There's a lot of stuff in the back end going on in the space. But yeah, I mean, yeah, really exciting time at the moment. I think we're in an incredible position overall. And yeah, I think today is basically it's talking around branding and, NFT space. I think the space has come a long way, even though, I think the approach of the big brands are not necessarily Web3. Reason being is because already established brands see themselves as bigger than Web3, so they don't adhere to the rules of the space. And I think there's been projects like Recur, for example, big partners, partner with Nickelodeon, huge partners with huge IP. It goes on Rugrats, Peppa Pig. The IP list goes on there with what they had, and they had a huge budget of 50 plus mil, and ended up failing the project due to unforeseen circumstances, right?
Yeah.
So I think that there's a lot of people that are big players in the space that haven't taken the time to educate themselves on how to actually properly build a community in Web3, and how to also bridge that community into the space properly. So we're seeing people that they have millions of already existing client base, but they don't know how to incentivize their user base and give them things that they're familiar with, but also educate them and give them more access to more valuable things. So I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know how far we've gotten into the report or if we started yet, but I think we'll see a lot of different pieces here today that will give you understanding where the space is, and it's come a very long way. We've covered it, 4 years in a row now, covering all sorts of different types of brand deals as they're happening. We saw even the day that Ford patented NFTs. We covered a lot of really cool stuff, and I think that, yeah, the time that we are in now with the space it's a time for I think the dust is settling, and the bigger brands are now approaching things in a better way. I see a lot of bigger brands now partnering with agencies that are Web2 and that have pivoted into Web3, and they're bringing a new element to things, which is quite exciting. So yeah, I've had lots of conversations with incredible founders, working on branding and bridging blockchain technologies with bigger brands, and they're very open to it, which is really good at the moment. So I think there's going to be lots of really cool collaborations and things that we'll see. But this report is sort of a wrap up and sort of a overview of stuff from last year, coming into the new year now. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any questions from anybody? Zane's iPhone. How you doing, Zane? Or
Sensei, he's our friend. He's the one a friend we brought on as well.
oh yeah, Zane, you got a question about NFTs, my bro?
I can't really think right now.
No problem. No problem.
Is there another way I could like contact you guys and ask questions, like in the future or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest, right? The best way, the first call of protocol that I'd like everyone to go to is the public Telegram and the public WhatsApp. So the reason why is because it's not that I don't want to help people, but it's that I don't want to pretend like I'm going to reply because I've got over 1,000 messages, right? And it's overwhelming when I wake up and like I've got 12 messages asking me like what's the state of the market when obviously you run businesses and stuff. So the best place to ask first and foremost is our public Telegram and public WhatsApp. We've got a great community. We've got hundreds of people in there, including people like Crypto Boss, who are very, very helpful. So I would say that's the first place to get a question. I also say this: the more I see you, the more receptive I'm going to be. So, like, if you want a response from me, like as an individual, or response from Keash or Michael, we just have to see you more. Because remember, like every day, we live very, very high intense lives. We run multiple businesses, right? While still trying to remain a level of philanthropy, which is giving out these free webinars, right? Which financially don't make sense in the short term, but in the long term, they build trust, right? And our business has always been built off freemium. Like we literally built this business by accident in lockdown by doing free webinars. We didn't even know that we'd scale up to what we scaled up to. So, we're very, very blessed, and God has blessed us with this life. So I always tell people that, yeah, getting that free Telegram, free WhatsApp, usually there's people who are going to help you there. And if you want a direct question from me or Michael or Keash, come to one out of free webinars, right? That's the best way to get one-on-one. And then if you want one-on-one time, I just got to see you more. That's it. Like the more I see you, the more hyper responsive I'm going to be, because at the end of the day, like no one owes you a response, right? Nobody owes you help in this world. So we feel like the infrastructure is there to help you in the sense that it's free Telegram, free WhatsApp, 3 free webinars. But if you want that help from me or Keash, then let us see you a few times. You know what I mean?
I mean, if we go on our YouTube, how much videos have we done? Is it like 700?
It's not 700, but it's like it's
Or is it 300?
It's nearly 350.
I might have mixed it with one of my other channels.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the best way to ask those questions in our opinion.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, though.
No problem. No problem. I do
345 videos.
Disclaimer now, so nobody ever feels any type of way when they message me personally like, "Oh, Ninja didn't get back to me." Ninja didn't get back to hundreds of people. That's life.
Yeah.
But yeah. Any questions from Waleed? Do you have a question? Devane, you got a question about NFTs? And then yeah, we'll wrap up in a couple minutes.
Bro, I do not have the question regarding the NFTs, but about the Bitcoin, if I am permissible to speak about it here.
Okay, you can ask a quick Bitcoin or Ethereum question. What question you got about Bitcoin?
After the sanctioning of the ETFs and everything, and how the market has been the erratic, it has been from like it jumped to around, I think 49,000 last time it was, and then it came back to 40,000, and then even to the 39, and then went up to 42, then went down slightly bit again, and then rose again. So
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is your
yeah.
this? So what is your perspective behind all this? The how market has been erratic, and how the altcoins have been going. I mean, they were also pumping up before the ETFs, and now the altcoins have not been even raising the heat since the ETFs has been sanctioned. What do you have to say about that?
This is what I have to say about it. First of all, understand in a world that is irrational, you must stay rational. Okay, and the markets are an irrational place. So, doing all the technical analysis that I did, my complete sentiment, and remember, we're wrong sometimes. My sentiment, and I said this publicly on Sunday, was very bearish for February. I still have a relatively bearish sentiment, right? Because Bitcoin is I wanted the technical analysis. So you're either going to understand what I'm saying or you're either not going to understand, right? But on what's called the Fibonacci retracement, which is a technical analysis tool, and I don't have time to go on on TradingView. So if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, this will make sense to you in the future as you progress. But on the what's called Fibonacci retracement, Bitcoin has not hit yet what's called the 702 retracement, right? Once it hits that 702 retracement, it's depending on the day they close, it's going to decide whether we're going to be bearish or bullish in terms of the next week. But overall, in the month, I'm still relatively bearish in terms of technical indicators. However, right, like I absolutely did not think Bitcoin would randomly pump like this, right? And Ethereum would have pumped like this. That Nash, who is the greatest crypto trader that in our team, lost money on the futures market, right? Because we went short and the market longed. So what I have to say about it is you can never predict the market, right? To be honest, right? Nobody's ever 100% right. I've been in the game for 8 years and I was wrong. Okay. But what you can is you can live through these cycles and increase your ability to be able to analyze data, right? Remember, there's on-chain analytics, there's technical analysis, there's fundamentals, and being able to read sentiment, and also being able to have alpha, such as early access information, right? My general sentiment right now, and I can be wrong, so don't put your life decisions on my investments, is that Bitcoin this month won't go above the recent all-time high, which is around 48,000. Now it can, but it's just the likelihood that is not going to. Okay, this little spike was unlikely. So we're either going to hit 45K and go down, or 45K up to 48 and then down. I'm still bearish, right? Because everything is everything, technically speaking, is completely unaligned to shoot up. Tech is overvalued. Now it can still be wrong, right? But when I say I think, it means that it is the mathematical likelihood based on my data analysis. There's always room for me to be wrong. So that's what I think. But I can still be
Absolutely.
wrong. And I only think that based on data. I don't think because of a random opinion.
Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you for tuning in. All right, guys. I'll see some of you guys in the dojo call. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to drop the Zoom link for the dojo call. We do dojo calls every Monday, Friday, and Sunday after the game, after NFT Fridays, after technically speaking, and also Wednesdays and Thursdays, 6 to 7 p.m. Although I want more people to subscribe, of course, I'm more concerned about people trying out the dojo. So I'm just going to drop the Zoom link, and then I want people to come for at least a week or two for free. It's very intense. It's much different from the game. It's much more interactive. And one second. Yeah, it's basically like our free webinars times 3 or 4 in terms of value, maybe even times 10. But the Zoom link is there. So it's Fridays and Sundays, 9:30 to 10:30 on that Zoom link. Wednesdays and Thursdays 6 to 7, and Mondays 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. UK time. Feel free to join the dojo call, and we'll be starting in 40 minutes. So thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Speak
Many
soon.
blessings, guys.
Take care.
Take care.
You too, bro. You too.